The most important thing that you could do is to be as personal with your stories as you can, because the more personal it is, the more universal it becomes.
Hey, I'm Kate Pangilinan, and I'm so excited to be here today with Disney visionary Ming-Na Wen. You may recognize her as Fennec Shand from The Mandalorian and The Book of Boba Fett, Agent Melinda May in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D, and the voice of Mulan in the animated film. In 2019, she was also inducted as a Disney legend. Not to gush all over you, but you've been a huge role model for me. What does it feel like to be that role model, and how do you approach that responsibility?
It's tough. I actually, when I was younger, I didn't want to be considered a role model. It frightened me because it's such a responsibility, right? And what if I pick a role that will be looked at as a horrible choice? But now that I'm a mom, I can send out a message of positivity and have a platform to do it. And that is something I embrace very much now.
What was a pivotal moment or game-changing event from early in your career that led you to where you are today?
I would have to say just being accepted into the Carnegie Mellon program. Carnegie Mellon taught me that you have to be confident in your abilities, and you have to be able to assert yourself in order to get bigger parts. I even went to the head of the department to talk to him specifically about that my parents' money deserved to give me an equal education as all my classmates.
Outside of advocating for yourself, who was a key mentor or ally in your life?
I mean, without a doubt, my mom. I mean, she was such a survivor. She was a single mom, brought 2 kids to America, not speaking any English, so brave. You know, she was holding down 3 jobs to keep food on the table for us. And, you know, I think where I'm at now and where my brothers are at is purely because of her tenacity.
What was one or 2 pieces of advice that your mom gave you that you still carry with you today?
One is definitely speak your mind. She didn't even have to tell me, it's just by example. And I think the other one is to always be exceptionally humble. For me, I feel it's an incredible strength, because when you're humble, you're also grateful. And when you're grateful, you appreciate things that happen in your life, good and bad. Through that, you grow and you also become happy.
How have you navigated male-dominated spaces to influence the creative and business decisions that are made?
Don't be afraid of them. You know, if you treat them as equal, they'll treat you as equal. It took me a long time. It took me a really long time, because I used to always see like I would put producers, directors, you know, all these people on pedestals. And when you go into a room like that, that's the space you occupy then. You can assert yourself in ways that doesn't cause friction and cause conflict and create all this negativity. It's just about being present and being direct.
Thank you so much, Ming-Na. This was so much fun. I have learned so much from you today, and I can't wait for others to listen to this conversation and learn from it too. What advice do you have for them around advocating for themselves and their potential?
Stop the self-criticism. You are perfect, you are beautiful as you are. The more you can embrace that and not let social media and not let all that get into your head that you're not good enough. It's such a waste of time. It's such a waste of energy. It's not the truth. Really embrace that, and you can move on, and you will empower yourself so much, and you will empower your friends, and you will empower the people around you.